guess where I am? Stand the shot of the Colosseum at the back over here. It's an awesome piece of building. From the Roman Forum, overlooking the Colosseum. It's an amazing sight. Alright, at the back I just finished photographing the Colosseum, which I came here for, from the location at Roman Forum. And now I'm going to finish visiting the rest of the Roman Forum and then the Palatine Hill. We still have one more photos to take of the Roman Forum right at the front at some tall buildings over there. Then after that, we're going to make our way to the Vatican City and we'll check out the St. Peter's Basilica over there. I think it's going to be a great day. The Roman Forum was once a busy marketplace with ancient temples and majestic buildings, making it a place for important activities in Rome. The place was the centerpiece of power and grandeur. Legend has it that the city of Rome was founded by two brothers, Remus and Romulus, who were abandoned at birth and were adopted by a she-wolf. When they were grown up, they decided to build a city. However, a disagreement between the two brothers regarding the city resulted in Remus killing his brother. Romulus was buried in the city. During its prime, displaying of body parts at the Forum was a common sight. This was a practice by the Romans to exhibit mutilated bodies of their enemies in public. The land on which the Forum now stands was not always dry. It used to be a marshy, low-lying wetland and was not suitable to construct buildings or monuments. The Romans, however, came up with ways to make the area habitable. They constructed a sewage system known as Cloaca Maxima in the 600 BC. This was the first sewage system to be constructed in the world. The last structure of the Roman Forum was the construction of Basilica Maxitius by King Constantine in the year 312 AD. There are no exact known reasons that led to the fall of the Roman Empire. Historians believe that corruption, political disputes, as well as religious differences may have led to the fall of the empire. With the change of the regime, Christians took over the Forum and converted the temples into churches. By the 11th century, the Forum was completely abandoned. Pieces of the Forums were taken and used as construction materials for other Roman structures. Some of the marble materials from the Roman Forum was used to build churches in the Vatican City. After visiting the Roman Forum, I took a metro to the Vatican City. I stopped at the Ottaviano station and it is a 5 minutes walk to the entrance of the Vatican City. Sign of McDonald's. Yes. So just now there's a poor fella just trying to sell tickets. So I'm just speaking to them in Mandarin. It was so hilarious. But now we're waiting for the queue for tickets for Vatican City. So the queue doesn't is that long, so it should be fine. Tickets. Entrance to the city is via the Vatican Museum. These museums are vast and contain huge collections of art and stunning antiquities. Vatican City is a city-state with clearly defined borders. It is an independent country surrounded by Italy and is presided over by the Holy See. On the average, 19,000 people visit the Vatican City every day. It is the only city in the world that is enclosed by a wall. With over 7 kilometers of art galleries, the Vatican Museum are among the largest galleries in the world. Inside the walled border of the Vatican City houses the Vatican Museum, the Sistine Chapel, as well as the Vatican Garden. The spiral staircase leads you out directly to the St. Peter's Square. The striking square with its imposing colonnade is a large plaza located directly in front of St. Peter's Basilica, the greatest basilica of the Christian world. St. Peter's Basilica Square. So I enter the dome entrance. And we're going up the Basilica Dome, 15th of May 2017. And this is the ticket. Okay, we are starting our climb. We're going up 551 steps. Climbing 551 steps. Second part of the tower is slope come steps. I think someone else talking over there, but can get an idea of. I think something's gonna happen. Someone's gonna speak. Oops. Yeah. It's walking away. I think it's getting into the seat. Absolutely. And 3 in a row. So 165 steps more. It's like slanting one side. So basically the whole thing is just slanting. Hi, thank you. We are at even smaller steps. Now we have a rope that we can hold while we're climbing up the steps. Yes. I think we reached. Yes. Finally, after a long claustrophobic walk up the tight spiral staircase, I finally reached the top of the Basilica, and the views here was nothing short of spectacular. After visiting the dome, I came back down into the St. Peter's Basilica. The entire interiors of St. Peter's is simply breathtaking. Lavishly decorated with marbles, relief and architectural sculptures. It is filled with many masterpieces from the Renaissance and the Baroque period. And among the most famous of which are the Michelangelo's Pieta, as well as Bernini's Baldaquin at the main altar. I finished my day at the St. Peter's Basilica. Tomorrow, I shall be spending my last day in Rome, visiting other attractions before heading for my next destination in Italy.